Was it the greatest movie ever made? Some of my soulmates from the grave, so to speak, might say so. This is the 2005, the Tanis Award, Best Picture, 2005 film, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. Today is Sunday, 8 February 2026, Super Bowl Sunday here in the United States of America. I'm in the Seattle area. I'm Tanis Coralee of Seattle. It's my Seahawks jersey. And it's the Seattle Seahawks are playing at this Super Bowl today. So that's why I'm wearing this. And here I, Tanis Coralee of Seattle, reveal my 2005, the Tanis Award, my movie-going picks for Best Picture, 2005 film, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. I saw this one in theaters, and it's a movie about a man at a wedding. So this is a wedding and marriage film. And there are vows, and he ends up taking as his bride a dead woman, which is the corpse bride part. So a bride is a female at a wedding. In this particular wedding, where they're referring to the content of the movie, bride, a female, and a corpse is a dead body. So corpse bride, dead woman. Okay, so he ends up marrying a dead woman. And I saw it in theater, and I remember sitting there in theater and looking at this and being like, everybody has the privilege of having a living soulmate. They marry somebody who's alive at the wedding. And I was like watching, and I was like, this is so gonna be me, isn't it? Who am I gonna end up marrying? Because they're my soulmate and they're dead, like, publicly. And I was like, I was in the theater and I was like, no, we're gonna leave this. And I was born approximately in 1993, so I was like, like 12 years old when I'm seeing this. And I'm going, we're gonna leave this theater, and I was with a group of people, and they're gonna talk about their family, or other movies or work or something, and it's like, which is like Tanis solo movie going. He's like, Tanis is about this movie, like the whole time through. I've even included movie going video coverage. Okay, and so I was like, all right. Think of it now, because everybody's going to talk about something else. They're not even going to give me the chance to talk, which they didn't. So I was like in the theater, and I was like, at the time, name one. Name is soulmate. That's mine. That's dead. That I get to marry, and they're dead. Publicly, at the time, 2005. Elvis Presley. My Elvis Presley. It's okay. So back then, in theater, my pick was just Elvis Presley. He's my physics life story guy. Do I have any new additions? My Michael Jackson, my television life story music guy, and Bob Marley, my sports performance life story music guy. Anyone in between. Liam Payne, my physiology life story music guy. So Bob Marley and Elvis Presley are ones who died before I came into existence publicly. That's what the public image is. And then ones where the public images, they died during my lifetime, are Michael Jackson, which was like 2009, and then Liam Payne, who was like, was it last year or 2 years ago or something like that? All right. And so this movie, I'm Tanis Presley. It was the movie where I watched it. And so not only was it Elvis Presley, I was like, I'm going to end up with that guy's last name. All right, Corpse Bride means I take the man's last name. I uphold that cultural standard in here, in my heart, if nowhere else. And so I was like, I choose, back then, and I can choose to enforce that or not. I'm working through surname stuff now, is if I have a dead soulmate, to take the name of a dead soulmate. So if I chose to impose that as of filming this video, that would leave me with the options of Tanis Presley, Tanis Jackson, Tanis Marley, and Tanis Payne. Spelled P-A-Y-N-E, not P-A-I-N. So it was, what am I trying to say? A fundamentally life-altering movie in terms of somebody got through to me that one of my guys is dead. Elvis Presley. And I was like, and I'm seriously thinking, like, that's the winning surname is of the dead guy. I was like, don't offend me by bringing up names of the living. I don't have that privilege. A 12-year-old me figured it out from this movie. But the character's name is not Tanis, and it's not about me. So like I had to connect the dots myself and figure it out. But like, yeah. So this one is, it felt like home. in a personal life sense in a way no other movie has done to date in the like bride space. Like, bride. Yeah, so as a 2005, the Tanis Award Best Picture 2005 film, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride.